Our family recently purchased a used GMC Yukon SUV. We needed it to pull our RV trailer, and it came without wheel covers. Now on the back of this particular wheel cover, you'll see there's little plastic covers that hook onto the lug nuts of the wheels on the SUV. So I bought 4 of these wheel covers off eBay, and then I found out while they fit on the wheel, they won't attach to the lug nuts or the lug bolts on our particular Yukon. By the way, any of you GMC experts out there, if you've got advice on how to attach this, I'm welcome to it. Please leave a comment. At any rate, the lug nuts or lug bolts on our truck just aren't long enough to attach to this particular style of wheel cover. So back to eBay I went to order a set of 4 center caps for these wheels. So what I did is I ordered a set of 4 of these GMC center caps. You see 2 of them pictured right here. On the back of each of these center caps is a set of plastic clips like you see right there. Now, those clips won't work for me. I'm going to remove those, and I'm going to use these Scotch brand heavy-duty Velcro. I mean, it's not really Velcro because that's a brand name, but that's basically what it is. These are Velcro strips. These are heavy-duty, extremely strong, as you see in the package there, strips. And I'm going to take this package of 4 strips and cut each strip into sections of 8. So I'll take a strip, cut it in half, cut each half into halves, and then by the time I'm done, I'll have 8 roughly same-sized pieces per strip. You can see I've got a few already cut in the top left right there. And then I'll remove these plastic inserts or plastic backings on these center caps. Now, on 2 of the center caps, the plastic backings pulled right off. No big deal. You can see I'm pointing out how those strips will be cut in half and then half again. But this particular center cap, the plastic backing was really on there pretty good. The adhesive was pretty solid. So I had to take a set of heavy-duty pliers and just clip off every individual little clip like you see right there. And I got the pliers positioned so that they're not on the actual chrome portion of the center cap. I'm just getting a grip on the plastic portion, and then I had to snip off each little plastic piece like you see right there. Doesn't take that long, it's just tedious. But you remove each one of those little clips like that, and you can leave the rest of the plastic backing in place and still go ahead and use those Scotch strips. You have to position the pliers just right so you don't damage the chrome. I purchased 2 packages of 4 Scotch strips, 2 strips per wheel, 16 little pieces or 8 pieces per strip. 8 pieces get mounted onto the center caps and 8 pieces get mounted onto the actual wheels of the truck itself. You can see there's 8 pieces placed onto the back of the center cap. That little ding was me playing around with pliers and not being careful with the chrome portion of the center cap, so just be careful. Let's head outside of the truck itself and verify that the center caps are the right fit, and as you can see they are. I'm not a GMC connoisseur. Maybe those of you who are know of a way to fasten those onto the wheels, but for now my Scotch strip idea is the only one I've got. So I'm going to place strips onto the wheel itself, as you can see right there. Then we'll place the center cap. Okay, so I have my 8 Scotch strips in place on the wheel itself, and of course I've got 8 placed on the center cap, on the back of the center cap. Now it's just a matter of placing the center cap onto the wheel like so. I'm going to give it a good push. You can see my lovely reflection in the mirror-like finish there. Push it on there, and that center cap is not going anywhere. It's pretty much fixed in place, but obviously removable. The back wheels of the truck are set up a little differently. You can see that border's a little thick, and also where the center cap will mount, that portion of the wheel sits in farther inside the wheel itself. So I needed to make like a Scotch Velcro sandwich, and I'll show you what I mean. I took 2 small pieces of Scotch little strips and sandwiched them together, and I did that on the center cap itself as well as the wheel. You can see instead of 8 pieces I've got 4 sandwiches, little sandwiches on the center cap. You can see right there, and then I've got the same thing going on the wheel itself. That added thickness allows the center cap to adhere to the wheel. All we need to do now is line up the strips on the center cap with the strips on the wheel and just push the center cap in place, and it won't be going anywhere, which is a beautiful thing. You didn't have to use any sticky, messy adhesives or tapes or glues or anything weird like that. And there's my beautiful reflection once again, and that center cap is pretty much fixed in place. Here's a shot of our truck with the wheel caps installed. This particular picture was taken a couple hundred miles after I placed the center caps, so they are not going anywhere. They have not budged. And I think the truck looks pretty slick. That's just my own personal opinion. Anyway, if this video helped you, please subscribe. I've got plenty of other DIY videos. Thanks for watching. If you have a question, leave a comment below. Cheers.